Hello, people of YouTube. It has been a while since my last video, and I realized that, so I decided might as well make one. You notice this is Minecraft Beta 1.7.2. Fabulous game. I'm really enjoying it so far. Hopped on about Beta 1.3 or so and just haven't stopped having fun with it. So today, I'm going to show you a twist on one of the most popular weapons of the game. And if you notice, some of what I'm saying won't line up, and that's because this is a voiceover. There it is. That, my friends, is a semi-automatic 72-shot TNT cannon. Well, not really 72-shot, but requires 72 TNT to use to its fullest. This is just the wiring. As you can see, I'm using an unregistered copy of a screen recording device. It's okay though, otherwise I wouldn't be able to use it. Very basic cannon for the most part, until we go around back and we see, bam, there are 8 pistons powering this one. That giant tower of sand, it's all going to make sense once it starts firing. But yeah, those are the pistons, and that's all the redstone that connects them. And right now I am walking on my giant line or two of repeaters. But yeah, and some of the wiring is underground, just for the sake of keeping my sanity. Otherwise, we'll just go berserk about trying to fit all of that TNT on top of just 5 or so pieces of redstone, maybe 1 or 2 repeaters. Let's fire it up. Right, I don't fire it up yet. I wait for a little bit, then I fire it up. After showing you some TNT. Oh, and water. Forgot about that. Forgot about the water. Anyways. Oh, there it goes. So you can see electricity went straight to the left and slowly tracked to the right on my repeater system. And then it hit the pistons, they extended, and the sand fell. And because that sand falls, it allows for the TNT line to keep the same length, meaning a new round can always be pushed into the chamber. So that's it shooting. It actually gets some good distance. It is a 7 TNT for 1 bullet. You can, of course, modify that, but not too spectacularly well with the way that this cannon is assembled. It's harder than a manual TNT cannon, per se. That little black box in the bottom right, I'm not sure, it tracked every time I pressed space and escape, so it might have been for some sort of meeting. But yes, that's the electricity going down, hitting the pistons. Pistons push sand and TNT, retract, more sand falls. Hit it, and so yeah, I'm actually really pleased with this cannon. It took me about an hour to find a good, workable design for it. Before that hour, I was actually trying to create my TNT cannon out of bedrock, which I think I'm going to show you there in a second. Well, just the fact that I used TMI inventory editor, and there's bedrock there. I'm just going to shoot off a couple more shots, to be exact. So there's nothing really that special about it until here, where this is actually kind of annoying. This model in particular. The last shot, it would drop a piece of sand into the chamber for every TNT after it fired. I think I've mostly fixed that with a new version of the cannon that I'm trying to build. And I kind of had to build the new one because I blew this one up. I know. Never replace the button for a lever because for some weird reason I can't comprehend, it blew up all the TNT waiting on the chambers, well, just waiting in these trenches. The entire cannon, most of the terrain in the area, it's all gone. All the redstone got blown off, so I pretty much had to start over. And I wasn't too happy about it too, because I was working on a new type of loading system for the cannon. that kind of fell through as well, creating, again, mass rage. This is me reloading the cannon. A fortunate side effect of its firing mechanism. It requires that you clear every piece of sand, then replace every piece of TNT, then build giant sand turd towers. So I call them turd towers. Going up from the very first block of TNT touching the piston. It really could be better, and that's what I'm working on right now with the new one. So we might have a fix coming in the near future. But yeah, I've looked online, and I realized that this isn't the first semi-automatic piston cannon that you've seen, and it's not even the first semi-automatic piston cannon that doesn't use piston mod. Instead, it uses 1.7.2. But I believe it is the first of its kind in that it's easy to build, and you can see all of the parts, and you don't have to be clinically insane to try to maintain it. Kind of due to reload it, but that's another story for another time. I'm not going to reload it on the video because that takes a very long time. It took about 5 minutes. That's nowhere near fun. So yeah, this is just my TNT cannon. Built this. Was it? Yeah, it was a Sunday night. Kind of bored, had nothing to do, so just hopped on Minecraft, smacked it out. You'll probably never see me on any servers. And there is a friend function, so that doesn't really work, but my Minecraft screen name is Sniper Jeebus. I'm very rarely online. And that's the end.